Okay, let's do the second apply what you learned for Unit 1, the file management unit. It says read and do this. So I clicked that link and it brings me here. You have already learned the importance of saving and organizing all of your computer files. However, sometimes saving a file in only one format is not enough. For example, you may produce work for many different clients, all of whom use different computer systems or software applications. If you are collaborating on a project with others, they might not have the same version of the program you do. To keep everyone on the same page, it may be necessary to save or export the file in multiple different formats. Once you save or export a file in different formats, however, do not forget to keep the files organized using a directory. So in this lesson, you create a file directory and then save a file in different formats to the directory. So right here, number 1, create a file directory system on your storage drive identical to the one shown in figure 2. So right here is figure 2. Lesson 2, and I'm going to put this is still our file management unit, so I'm going to put these folders in my file management folder. So I'm going to put this over here on half of my screen. I'm going to get my file manager on the other half. Here we go. And I'm going to, right here, right click on and do new folder. It should be named lesson 2 like it shows in figure 2 there. So rename lesson 2. Okay, and then I need to put a documents folder in there in lesson 2. So I'm going to right click lesson 2, new folder, documents. And then I'm going to right click it lesson 2 again because it needs an images folder also. Okay, and then inside the documents folder, it needs another folder called different formats. So now I'm under lesson 2 documents. I'm going to right click documents, new folder. Different formats. Okay, so I got that done. Now what does it say to do? Using word processing software, create a new document. So I already have my Word file going here, but so I'm just going to click that, and then to get a new file going, I'm just going to go File, New, blank document. Okay, and then it says to, at the top of the document, type this. Okay, so I'm going to get this on half my screen, Word on the other half. Number 4, organizing computer files involves being skilled in the following areas, colon, enter, and now I'm going to just type 1 period space, and it should automatically, maybe, storing files. Okay, guess not. 2. Actually, what I'm going to do, yours will probably do it. I'm just going to turn on my numbers right here, numbering. And then 2, creating directories. Five, copying, moving, and deleting files. And finally 6, locating files. Okay, so with the document still open and using the same file name, oh wait, we didn't save it. It says create a new document, we skipped number 3. Save the document as organizing files to the lesson 2 documents folder. So file, save as, browse, find your OneDrive on the left side here. There's OneDrive. Here's my folder for my class. Here's Unit 1, File Management, Lesson 2. And they're telling me to put it in the Documents folder for Lesson 2. So I'm going to click Documents. And then I'm supposed to name it Organizing Files. So make sure you're on Documents, Lesson 2 Documents, Lesson 2 Documents. And go ahead and type Organizing Files and save. Okay. Then, number 5, with the document still open and using the same file name, use the Save As or Export options to save or export the file in rich text format to the Lesson 2 Documents Different Formats folder, okay? So here we are at Save As still. Oh. File, Save As, Browse. And here's my OneDrive. Here's my folder for this class. Unit 1, I need to open that. This is supposed to be in, I'm at number 5, Lesson 2 Documents, and then in the Different Formats folder. So Lesson 2, Documents, now click Different Formats. This is where we're going to save this file. And we're using the same file name, it says, but we are going to save it as an RTF, Rich Text Format. So where it says file name, leave that the same, but save as type. Instead of Word document, our rich text format, and save. Okay, it says note, rich text format is a cross-platform file format that is readable by many word processing applications like Pages on a MacBook. Okay, so there we did number 5. Number 6, save or export the file in PDF format to the Different Formats folder. Okay, so File, Save As. Here's the current folder. I'm just going to click on that. It's a shortcut to get to where I need to be, the Different Formats folder. And this time, instead of rich text format, they're asking us to do a PDF. So go ahead and click PDF. And it looks like nothing's in there. That's because there's no PDF files in there. We have an RTF file in there. So save. Then it says note, if saving or exporting the file in PDF format is not an option, save or, well, plain text. So now, number 7, take a screenshot of the file directory system you created. Be sure the folders containing the files are open. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. Right here's my, make sure we've got the black down pointing arrows. Make sure Lesson 2 is showing, Documents is showing, Different Formats is showing, Images, Documents, Images. I guess the only one we need to really worry about are these. And so now I'm going to have you go Unit 1 File Management over here, okay, and Unit 1 File Management, double click Lesson 2 to open it over here. Then you can see here Lesson 2 folder, double click Documents, double click Different Formats. Okay, and I guess if you're going to truly show me everything, you can do this screenshot so that I can see the breadcrumbs up here. So do a print screen or do the snip tool, Windows key, Shift and S. And then make sure I can see this right here. Up, you know, the breadcrumbs I just pointed out at the top. That's what matters. Then go back to Documents. That's in the Lesson 2 folder. And I need to see that you have organizing files inside the Documents folder, but outside of the Different Formats. So do the snip key again, Windows key, Shift and S. Click and drag. Oop. Windows key, Shift and S. And again, make sure you get the breadcrumbs up there. And now go to the Word file. Then it's telling you here. We did the screenshots. So then we need to go in, let's see, with the folder. Be sure, okay, open. So now, okay, create a new document. Okay, so this is another new document. We're not going to use the one we just made. So I'm going to go to the one we just made here. And this time I'm going to click here, New Blank Document. Or you can just go File, New Blank Document. And then I need to paste in both of those. To get them both, You can go to Insert, Pictures, and then go to the Pictures file right here on your computer and choose Screenshots. I guess, okay, that's not going to work for me. Here's another way. This is actually kind of a cool one. If you hold down the Windows key and then do V, the key V, you get access to your full keyboard. Okay, this is everything I've done in my keyboard so far. So I'm going to click this one. This one's showing that the different file formats, and then I'm going to hit enter a couple times. I'm going to do Windows V again, and this time choose the one below it. And this one's showing the documents in the different formats folder here. You can see the whole breadcrumb thing. And then now, what do I name this file, and where do I put it? I need to name this file Directory Screenshot and send it to the Lesson 2 Images folder. File, Save As, Browse, OneDrive, Unit 1, Lesson 2, Images folder, and I need to name it Directory Screenshot. And save. And you are done with Lesson 2, I believe. Print a copy of the screenshot. I'm not going to have you do that. So you are done with Lesson 2.